talk later. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. So, I had a title that I'm going to say for another video. Crud, what a mess. I don't think so. You won't get away. Why is there even a chair there? I mean, kind of pointless, if you ask me. Let's not overstay our visit. We're out of here on the double. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Let me tell you, I mean, okay, I have noticed that my videos are stuck. So I'm sorry about that. After the last one, there won't be any more. I'm gonna make damn sure of it, because I'm gonna have to wait a day before I reprogram that, because I was way overboard than I had planned. I mean, I don't mind scheduling it and all that, but you know, a lot of mine got pushed. But either way, I'm not mad about it, because it gets me caught up in terms of trying to get this playthrough done. Plus, I'm able to just about get myself a one more underneath my belt before I, go on to a new channel. Now, it's not to say that I won't have another one under my belt when I go to the new channel. It's that I won't have it started yet, because I still haven't gone under there. I'm waiting for 1,000 videos. Now, I know that I said I would do this, basically I would go ahead and get my videos up to about more than 1,000, because in order to finish this, because I had a feeling it would. Because, I mean, unless I'm willing to spend the time to do 2 hours, which, or an hour per video, which even then it's not going to be that long, or unless I can get 3 hours or more, and I'm not going to do that. That's way too long. I'm sorry, but I mean, a lot of people have their own ways, and a lot of people are more interested in more hours. I'm not, and I have no problem with people who do that. Not personally. I don't even have a problem with the person who's actually putting in a video for that many hours themselves. In other words, people that are viewing, that wants to view a video. Let me put it that way before I continue on the other one. I'm sorry to go back and forth here, but I want to make sure I'm clear about this. But in other words, someone who's viewing it, who wants to have more, or doesn't mind putting up with more than 1 hour, or even close to an hour. And then people like White Mage Serenia. That's another channel I haven't plugged yet. That's a good channel. Got a lot of good original content. One of the very first creators that have ever hit YouTube. I didn't even know about him. I thought it was a her at first, but then again, the more I got to know the channel, yeah, that was way in the beginning. If you'd have been there in the beginning, even you would have thought maybe, but that was just the name of because of the comments and stuff. And then finally, when you see the videos and stuff, yeah, that's not a girl. That's a guy. So don't get it confused. Anyway, but the very first one I actually heard of was a Loyal Gamer. And how I heard about White Mage Serenia was through a Loyal Gamer. That's how he was able to learn about a lot of games himself. So, but the thing is, even a Loyal Gamer has his own way of doing things. And, then you got Nintendo Capri Sun and his vlogging channel, Breaking NCS. separate channels. I don't know why they have to have 2 channels, but you know, I don't have 2 channels. I just have the one. I mean, yeah, I have another channel, but it's for like collaborating with people where we'll do live streams and I'll do my own little deal for a while, and then I'll try to get back to it because I'm gonna go on a real true hiatus after this on this channel, and I'll be logging in from time to time, but and you know, probably, you know, uploading some videos to say, okay, you want to check this out? Here's a link. You know, that's it. Plain and simple. I'm gonna just plug in the link. As well as the other channel that's collaborating with me, and another one, you know, because we're going to be doing some kind of recordings together. I don't know about live streaming, because live stream is a different subject altogether. So, yeah, I mean, we can have as many people as we want to when we're live streaming, but I'd rather like to have the viewers, because it's kind of hard to have a lot of people into a phone call. And one of the best apps I've ever seen that's ever been better at anything has been Skype. Now, I hate to recommend it because of the crap it's gone through since they've screwed with it. I guess since somebody took over it or whatever, I don't know what the hell happened. But Skype has been screwed. I mean, the best app I've ever seen that's actually been able to handle as many calls as it can, even if it was kind of unstable, even as many as it could handle at 6 at one time or another. But it improved over time, and even though it's kind of even a little bit more stable, I hate to recommend it because of the crap it's been through. It's kind of like that original browser for the computer, the Microsoft computer. I don't know about Microsoft. Or not Microsoft. I'm sorry. I don't know about Apple. Did I say Microsoft? I don't know about Apple. I don't know. I think at one time they had the same. Oh, that's right. Internet Explorer. E. It's called. Because it's got so many damn bars and ads and stuff and built into it. It's like the most piece of shit you've ever seen on the planet. And I'm not kidding. I mean, by itself, it's fine, but with all that, man, and then it slows down your computer every damn time. It's like an employment tool you actually have to have in order to run it. But, I mean, if you don't ever open that browser other than one time just to download Chrome or any other browser, it's better. Which I hate to say it, it's just going to have to be Chrome because that's about what anybody that works with anymore is Chrome. Forget Firefox and anything else out there, because Firefox is not up to date. Sorry, but you could probably use Facebook or whatever. But beyond that, and then close it out, or erase the whole damn thing and like you never even touch it. Don't try to delete it because it'll make your system go down. You can hide it, but don't try to delete it. But unfortunately, you still gotta have it on there, regardless. So, whatever browser you're gonna run use, just use it. You'll have to go through it, unfortunately, and I'm sorry for that. But I'm not telling you like it's my fault. I'm apologizing for you and for anybody who has to deal with that, because that's unfortunately sad for Microsoft. I mean, ever since they screwed it up, and they've kept it the same for all these damn years. I mean, the one damn thing I say that gets out of it that's useful out of it is you can actually download a completely useful damn browser. Now, I mean, you can also do an alternative, and if you have a backup install of it, or whatever browser you want to, that's another thing I forgot about. Yeah, you can do that, and then you'll be happier in a campfire, I guess. So that, because it's kind of hard these days when they upgrade when they upgrade Windows anymore. Pretty much it's like you almost have to grab a whole brand new copy. But anyway, so hey guys, My name is DBDKP, and I am the best noob in the house here, and welcome back, folks, one and all, to Final Fantasy VI. And in the last episode, we escaped the Empire once more. Damn you, Empire! Anyway. It's kind of hard to say that when you got, I don't know. It's back and forth with the control anyway, with the Empire. But anyway, it's not always there, is it? We're out of here on the double. Alright. Speaking of which, maybe we should be leaving. I'm sorry if I'm repeating it, because if I repeat the same dialogue sometimes, it's because I've forgotten, regardless of whether I'm paused it or whatever, which actually I can't even do that anymore. Seriously. I cannot pause and unpause. I mean, actually I could, but then it would be like, there's no sound, there's no nothing. So even if you don't like my voice and you like the music, well, here's the problem with that. You're not gonna hear jack shit. I noticed that because of a few videos that went uploaded, and I played one of them back on hand just to make damn sure, and yeah, sure enough, at the end of it, it was nothing but dead silence. So I said, screw it, I'll just make you a separate video. So, I got a title that I'm going to tell you about. It's called More Esper's Meandering Fun Times. And that one there is going to be saved for another video. This one here is, we're going to be going back to another town after this. Just because we can. I forget. I think there's something there. Yeah, I did. I forgot. That's right. I did forget about it. There's some treasures, but at least we know we can go back. It's just a lot of places you can't go back. Well, what is that? Shaking not stirring, not shaking. Sean Connor. Sean Connor. You know why I do him like that? Something horrible's coming. I am, because, believe it or not, I forgot about this film, but that wasn't the reason why I was thinking about it, but because I remembered Sean Connery, and they honor him, and I do remember him somewhere, but there was a film, and I can't remember the name specifically, I still can't remember it, where he did Dal, believe it or not. It's kind of like Shakespearean, and he has done some Shakespearean films, and I'm not just talking about theater. He has been around from theater for quite some time, but then he got into movies, and I didn't know he didn't like the James Bond role. No wonder why he quit doing it. And it was like, martini, shaken, not stirred. And I always want to say stirred not shaken, shaken not stirred, because I do remember somebody said something about stirred not shaken. But either way, I mean, this is like okay. That was the famous Bond trademark every time they got a martini, and it was always the thing. And he was one of the originals. Now, he was not the very first one, no, by no means, to ever play the role. The first guy, the very, very, very first one, actually died. Oh yeah, I forget what he died of, but he did. That's sad. I think his name is Roger or something. And they didn't have the accent of Sean Connery, but they all did good, in my opinion. And that, to be fair, is the truth, and also as well as that, to be fair, in all fairness, they all did great. Sure, our better one that's been the latest one because of his greatest accent of the theater that brought it into the films for Sean Connery. But I'm not gonna say that he's better all over all the characters or actors who ever played the role or anything else that he's ever done. I'm just not gonna do that. In terms of just being James Bond himself, because of the theater, yeah, I'll say he's better. But not, again, not over anybody else. distant terms. Like, you know, without using the whole idea of, I'm trying to explain it, I'm trying to use it without trying to use it like he's better than them, because he's not. Never was. Never will be. Hell, the other one that stopped doing the films because they retired him, I will always say, I mean, okay, even though all the actors did a great job, the last one stopped, believe it or not, the guy who played in a role that I hadn't really noticed in Mrs. Doubtfire, which was starring the late Robin Williams, because yes, he passed away too, but he's still alive, the guy that played in 007 in that movie. I can't think of his name now, but it stopped there as far as I'm concerned. And the reason for that being is because of what they did when they bastardized the film. I mean, I didn't mind seeing it, interestingly enough, to where, okay, you know, where Bond is on the run from his own agency, okay, that's fine. But when they start killing off the love interest, I mean, even though I don't really care for the love interest, personally, and that'll be true, I'll never care for it, I don't really like it, but even so, it was still a part of it. Always a part of it. When they start killing off the love interest, the one that he's supposed to have at the end of the film, you know, that about bastardizes the whole freaking series. It's like making a mockery of what, you know, 007 was. You know? As a matter of fact, one of the agents who played 007, quite a few of them, had a fling with the director of, or the one who was in charge of the agents. I want to say MIB, but it's not really MIB. I can't think of the name. It's actually, I think is it MI6? Well, whatever. Anyhow, they actually did. Believe it or not, if you actually go back and watch it, I mean, you'll never see any other film represent that with the older lady. Yeah, believe it or not. Yeah, because Sean Connery, or not Sean Connery, sorry. Because 007, James Bond, was the any kind of female you can think of, whether they were young, hip, old. I won't say they weren't too young, mind you, but old enough. You know, like in their 20s, up to higher. You know, any kind of woman. Anyway, in this episode, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to where we gotta go to, which is unfortunate because we gotta go to Zozo and check in on Tara. I guess I'll save another one, another episode. I'll go over there and do that if we have time. But otherwise, so I'm sorry about that, but as of this video, yep. Couldn't steal. Okay, I didn't know he had slot in this game. In the Super NES, he actually has, really? Roll, which means you roll a dice. Since when are we playing Final Fantasy? He's source level 1. Oh god, that's kind of stupid. Okay. Come on, just steal, you son of a bitch. No! Stop refusing to steal! Just steal from the bastard! This is the only time we can do this. I know it's hard for you, but do it. Thank you. Noise blaster. Thank you. Do it. It's the only time we can have this. Do this, please. You mother trucker. Anyway, we can have to use up any tears or anything on him. There we go. Now we can get rid of this jackass. Now. Chainsaw! I was gonna scan it. No? Why doesn't the chainsaw work? Ha! You can't get us when we're floating. It's a shame you're shaking the crap out of the airship. Okay. Take a drill to the face. Or the arm. Excuse me. In this case. Alright, once again, Kefka, you have been defeated. So, ha ha! Take that, you loser. A damn villain. Now, I have no control of this, otherwise you would see buttons moving. I don't remember if that's the case in Super NES, but I know you couldn't tell on Classic Boy. I'm worried about Terra. Let's return to Zozo. Tara? Who's that? I'll explain on the way about Terra Whispers and Returners. Alright. Explain it all you want to. We're all here. Terra. Magicite. Father? I remember it all. I was raised in the Esper's world. How were you raised there? You weren't raised there. How did you get the Esper world? Oh, okay. I remember them being cut before this, but you know, whatever. Maybe it's like when she gets there, because I mean, I have to play it back, but you know, which I'm not gonna do right now. Okay, so. And as always, we can't go and see if there's anything in here to grab. I don't know what good it would do to have any items anyway, since we can't grab anyway. But I'll try. Emergency, something's coming through the gate. Yeah, we know. A human moment is disastrous for this village. And yet she doesn't know it, and she's not trying to be either. So that's the thing. It doesn't matter if it's one. It's always the next one over is going to be a problematic little deal that it could be a problem. It's not about which one is doing it. It's about always the other. You really think about it. You okay, Madeline? I like how he's okay in our side for now until we bring in this human woman. But anyway, at least I know what to do. Because I thought at the beginning, so when you first play this at all, it may look like there's no way to get up here. And I guess there's not much point anyway, because there's nothing up here. Kind of a drag, but you know. I like how some of the espers are like on our side, and then until we bring in the woman too. That's nuts. There's no shops, no nothing in this world, son. I guess there's not much point. Oh, hey, there's some stuff in here. I don't remember this being in here. And the superness. Hey, you know, okay, there's a pot I can't get to, but oh well. I guess we're just not able to squeeze through that, but that's okay. And for some reason, we have plant life besides trees, you know. That we can eat. Trees you can't eat. I mean, they probably eat them and replant them. I don't know. No idea what an esper eats. Yeah, I don't know why the screen decided to pop up there. That was just dumb. Strong winds, be careful, Modowin. That was that guy running around. Yeah, him. Yeah, see? Okay, just make sure you know. You're the gatekeeper, Modowin. See? Just, you know. So I guess there's not much point in trying to search for any items. I'm just talking to people. Because not that it's going to make much difference, regardless of whether you talk to them or not, but it will make a much difference if you don't do it now. You'll never get another opportunity unless you start the game over. And it doesn't matter how many times you start the game over, you'll never get another opportunity. A lot of times, even if it's a one-time dialogue, or if it is many times you need to talk to them, even if it's different each and every time. It may sound stupid, but, you know, that's just how I do things. You okay, Maron? This evening is an ill omen. Now, who is this guy? Is he even an esper at all? Maybe he's Bahamut. I don't know. I don't have no idea. Well, I will say that I guess we'll just go to the gate and get it over with. Because we kind of have to. Regardless of whether we want to or not, doesn't matter. Listen well and think clearly. What will you do? Nah, we don't need that file anymore. Let's see. Leave her here. I mean, what is he doing? Talking to us or her? I don't really get it. Because, I mean, I would get it if he was, but it's confusing because you think he might be actually talking to her for whatever reason. She's pretty weak. Better let her rest for a moment. I hear there was a human here. Probably wandered in here by mistake. You better do away with it. Humans and espers are incompatible. I wouldn't say that. So much as it's more like there's always some other one in some other, you know, gene pool. Let's see. Who else can we talk to? They say human girls here. Of course, you have nothing to say. I hate that the other guy got dragged off and got used. I hate that. Poor guy. The one thing that corrupted all of this was Emperor Gustal. Why has this happened now after all these years? I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to Modwin's cave house. It's kind of crazy. I guess they don't believe in doors. Although they are fully clothed for some reason. I guess they felt that they had to close them up, otherwise they would look nude. And yet some of these characters are kind of naked. Do you even know what you've done? Who even cares? It's a game, dude. Not trying to break the fourth wall here, but yeah. Who cares? You know, if we didn't care, you know, you wouldn't be able to progress the storyline and make it a storyline into some kind of a game. And although, technically speaking, you know, if I'd have left it there, it just would have been somebody else taking care of her or something. That's right, I was already up here. What am I doing? I mean, you know, who the hell wants to see a naked elf or Esper, right? Well, you want that, I guess you can see Terra, but yeah, I wouldn't because she's kind of, I would say underage, but I'm not too sure about that, honestly, because she looks like she's kind of underage. And when she's in a human form, of course. The link between worlds has severely weakened over the past 1,000 years. Everyone's feeling uneasy. So, thank you. The one dude I would like to see, I would have liked to have gathered up all the Espers before what's his name got him. I think it's stupid that he got it, and I think as well as that there was another a summon. Like no matter what you do, it's actually part of the final boss for FF8. I've heard about it. I don't know who she or he is, but yeah. She's pretty weak. Better let her rest for a moment. I just said it for a while. So unfortunately, did I awaken you? I awaken you. You're an Esper? What's that pendant? She doesn't look like a girl to me. She looks like she's a woman. It's yours now. It helps protect the Esper world. Esper world? Boy, did I take the road. Boy, did I take the low road or what? The Esper folk are pretty upset, you being a human and all. You are the one who saved me? I am Monowin. I tire of living in the human world. I'm not gonna put that D on there, that's just ridiculous. That world is filled with desire, greed, and loathing. It's highly infectious. Yeah, like you guys aren't. Are humans and Hispers truly so different? So I'm an example of the evil in this world. So I'm an example of the evil in this world, huh? No, I mean, I will return to my world tomorrow. I like her name in this one here, Madonna. Was it always Madonna? I don't remember. You'll need a guide. Well, that's just how it blows. I mean, everything alright? What? The human's gone? That girl made it all the way to the gate. Well, you know, maybe she wasn't trying to. If this generation of humans knew our abilities and decided they wanted to utilize our powers, it would be a total disaster. Yeah, I'm not ready to go up there yet. I want to finish. I want to talk some more. There's a little bit of new dialogue. I'm pretty sure he'll say the same thing, or she. I'm not really sure. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna pretend you talked about my cheeseburger. Yeah, my cheeseburger was good. You ever had a cheeseburger? Did it taste good? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I went on a walk today. I don't know what I'm talking about, but anyway. So moving on. Did we go in this other cave? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Okay. I want to make sure there wasn't anybody in there that we could talk to. Oh, we had the chance. I mean, it might be seeming like I'm prolonging it, seeming like I am prolonging the inevitable, but this is the only chance I've got, even if it is a repeat. Even though I'm not really trying to get a repeat, I'm actually trying to see if there's any new dialogue, because there will be some new dialogue, as evident in the evidence in separateness. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, my shoes fit just fine. You know, although Walmart changes too many things to around too damn much. Like, seriously. Okay, I guess we're ready. This is what's wrong, Madeline. Okay. If you don't want to return to your world, you may stay here. But humans and Nespers can never coexist. How do we know for sure unless we try ourselves? How do we know? Unless we observe for ourselves. I like how she's born instantly instead of through her stomach. We've given her a name. I know what? It's Terra. Not bad, huh? Actually, I could have called her a slut or a whore, like it really mattered. 2 years later, humans, the nexus between our worlds, has opened again. The wind, so odd, just like 2 years ago. That's something separate now. Troops have come seeking our magical power. Why does that look like modeling? Blast it, they've made it as far as the Elder's house. Oh! Aha! We finally found him! His ancient writings told us of this world and described the awesome magical power of his obvious mouth. These awesome hands of mine tell me to defeat you. Oh. Shining fart. I'm just doing this so I don't copyright. Grab him, richest Indian man who captures an Asper. Go. See what I mean by corruption? Terra's alright. Soon the humans will arrive. They already have. It's Ginger's out there. It's a girl. It has to be because kind of to tell from the top of the head. Maybe I'm mistaken, but you know.
We've no choice. We must do what we've been avoiding.
You mean the magic barrier? Magic barrier?
Here's the plan. Because the tempest will sweep all the nasty creatures out of our realm. Then we'll seal the gate. I am the last of our kind, able to cast this magical seal.
But in your state, you might just
pass away, but at least we will finally be safe.
Madonna.
I, for one, will not miss the other side.
Let's do it then. We have no choice.
Yeah, it's a girl. I can tell. Blah, 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 blah.
Tara's alright.
Esper says, this is all because of that human girl. Nonsense! I'm sure she helped the others around us.
Get a grip on yourself.
No, she's one of them. Soon she'll be wearing our hides.
Damn you! That was my wife, you know, that was my woman.
Madonna took Tara to the gate.
Oh no, come on, you... Donna took Tara to the gate. No kidding. Why don't you repeat everything she says?
Where are you going?
Madonna's getting drawn into the next world.
Impossible, it's too late. I've already begun casting the barrier. There's no turning back. That fool.
Look what popped out, said the soldier.
Shriek!
It's also a shriek, but whatever.
It's when we were it's when we were in touch. When we were in reach of a veritable bonanza.
Ha! Never know you can come back here. Not that there's much point, but let's just get on with it. I should have gone ahead and talked some more, but it doesn't really matter. I would have found some same old dialogue anyway, so let's get the beep out of here. The hell out of Dodge.
Maudwin, I'm not their friend.
I understand that.
Thank you.
Can you make it back here?
Sure.
Tara!
Oh no.
Madonna! I mean, Madonna.
Man.
A human girl. What? Who is she?
Please take care of my baby.
You're a girl. Yeah. Then she's half human and half... How absolutely fascinating. She will help us realize our dream faster than we ever imagined.
No. Oh.
Quiet, my dear.
Damn you, Gasol.
We will own this world.
Has the seals forever. Okay.
That was my father? I'm the product of an Esper and a human. That's where I got my powers. Now I understand. I finally feel I can begin to control this power of mine.
So, Gustav must have known the secret of the Espers back then.
And then those Espers at the facilities were grabbed during that expedition. I mean, Celeste's power came at the expense of an Esper. They can't get away with this. We have to strike back.
What's happening in Narsh?
Maybe we should head back that way. The airship's ready.
Come on.
And not to spoil anything, but that Esper that's in Narsh, or Fraust, whatever you want to call it, we cannot access into the world of the ruin, so even if I wanted to get it, it wouldn't make much difference.
By all means, take a turn at the wheel. Operating instructions. Blah 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 blah. Direction on left, right, direction equals direction. Up, down, altitude. Press the X button to move forward. Press the triangle button to go out midships. There you can change your party or purchase items. Press the circle button to land. Press the X button to lift off. Alright. Yes. Shall I teach you a technique too? Yes. Press the start button to view the world map. Press the square button down and use the directional buttons to move in all directions. Use the L and R1 buttons with the directional buttons for high-speed turns.
Yeah, I know I changed accents, but that's okay. I was trying to be a narrative voice there, or like an auditory thing to sell it to you. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it to you, even though you're not really buying anything. Okay, so let's get rid of this guy. Let's see, what does he have on? See, in that battle with that pincher attack, it didn't really make much difference whether he was. Cause actually, I didn't think he was actually kind of in the middle anyway, if I'm being honest. So, I probably will teach him some magic, but at a later time. So let's see, what can we do to look at your equipment? Cards. You know, I don't. Yeah, he didn't have slots in that version. We just rolled a dice or something, I think, or something. And which, by the way, that's another thing that's not up here in the skills list. You think it would be? It's probably because it's not one of those things that can be learned, I guess. You know, like. But then again, I don't know. I'm not sure about lore. Lore doesn't seem like it's something that can be learned. I know rage can be, blitz, and sword technique. You know, tools not so much. So we're gonna be going to Narsh anyway. Ha! I like that. Since we no longer need you as a captain, I like how there's in some games, like some of them that are captains, that I've heard anyway. Actually, you don't have to have them in your party, and they can kind of be like the flywheel, but you're ultimately the driver. Huh. So let's see. Not gonna put you in my party. Hell no. God becomes stronger on the Velvet. And actually, no. I'll keep Setzer for now. Because, for reasons. We're not going to be doing much anyway in this episode. I mean, beyond, obviously that we fought. So, I'm going to give him a Mithril Shield. Let's give him... Damn, you mean I can't have evasion? Better evasion unless I want to sacrifice and block. That sucks. Huh. I think his speed is just fine. I don't know. What the hell is the difference between M block and M defense? I think in most of the games you'll find that that's kind of combined together. It's not even mentioned. Anyway. So Mithril Vest, Mithril Mail. Alright. Now I just need to put something on him that will increase his invasion. I guess I could put that on him. That would increase his magic power, but he doesn't have any magic, so what's the point? It's a shame we don't have anything that will increase his invasion. I don't know about the espers, which I will be doing off the clock, which means I'll have to stop the video. But either way, let's see what we got here. You see, with the espers I've got, I should be able to quickly learn a lot of things. Like with Modwin, I can quickly learn, I think, Fire 2 and Ice 2 and Bolt 2. At least to, wow. Yeah, because, I mean, I learned that, but it didn't take me as long because I'm on the PlayStation, and it was actually the fastest, way faster than I have ever been, especially because I was getting, like, 2 to 3 most of the damn time, which is not always the thing. It's just random, but it took me a bit just to get through it all. I tell you what, that's how I was able to learn a lot of things. Now that we have these guys, I mean, we can learn quite a bit. Although it's sad that some things are still going to take forever, like life, too. At least I've got float done. And warp is going to be a bitch to learn. Let me tell you right now, doom is going to be a bitch to learn. Let's see, what else we got? Remedy is not going to be a bitch. Dispel is going to be a bitch, and so is Safe and Shell. I mean, it's not going to be too bad compared to, like, these ×1 things, unless we can get, like, 2 or 3 magic points at a time dropping from enemies, you know, whenever we defeat them. So, which I will try to do, and I don't know. I'll probably go back to the Empire continent and do it, because I know I can fly over there and do it. Plus, I can get a lot of gold, which I don't really need. And I can also level up, too. Yeah, it'd be faster, even though I don't really want to level up. I meant to show off summons, but at some point I will. I'll show off summons. You know. So. For now, I mean, at least we can do that. Now, even though we don't have a lot of crew. And Shadow, I heard we can only get him to be fully recruited in the Ruin World, which is fine. Now, if you... See, I didn't notice at first, but it would have made it a lot easier if I'd have known, I guess. You just push up on the dial in the directional pattern, just go all the way up, and that way you can have... You can control the speed. You can still go fast, but you won't be going all over the place trying to, you know, get it all the way. So let's see. We're going back to Narsh, so we might as well go back to Narsh. Whoa, what the hell's over here? Huh, amazing. Let's see, I want to go this way. And we could go check out the base, but we couldn't go very far. If you can get lucky enough, which I've heard you can do that, you know. And yeah, I also read that when we come to the World of Ruin, that's when we can have it actually teleport over there, because the airship won't be available anyway. So, you know, at least we can have it over here at any given time, but we also get to get more things. So, I'm not sure if I want to do anything with Odin, because in this game particularly, which I did not know until reading a guide. See, all the time I've actually started this, even on the PlayStation version, I didn't look up a guide until finally. And when I did, it was like after so many episodes, and it was only on the PlayStation version. I mean, not only on it. Sorry. Ever since I've been on the PlayStation version of Final Fantasy VI, and that's about it. So let's see if I can do this. Which, what I hate about this is that we can't go and go out the door. You know, but it's okay. I mean, you know, in some games you can go out the door. Okay, so I'm gonna move around the characters. I'm not too fond about magical users in this game. You know, unless of course the ones I've learned I had to teach, because I don't mean that like. Let me try to explain, because I don't want you to get the wrong idea here, because I'm okay with them. I think they're good. They're great in battle, but I'm not gonna be using them. Let me put it that way. I'm not too fond of actually using them. Just like Sester, I'm not gonna be using him as a final, you know, party member. No, we're good. So I guess now that there's a ghost here, in case you forget how to summon, you can learn it again. So we're gonna be looking around here. We've been waiting for you. This way, please.
Oh, you are here! The people of Narsh have finally decided to battle the Empire.
How did it go? Vector. Vector. Oh, I see. I see your plan would combine Narsh's money with Vergaro's machinery to storm the Empire. Not enough manpower, though.
We have to open the sealed gate.
Terra? Damn it, woman, go away.
To the next world?
We'll never beat the Empire without them. When the gate has been opened, the Espers can attack from the east. We'll storm in at the same time from the north. From the north.
No way around it.
We must get the Espers to understand. We have to establish a bond of trust. Between humans and Espers, only one person can do this.
Terra? Half human, half Esper. My existence is proof.
My existence is proof that such a bond can exist. I'll do it. I'm the only one who can.
So I guess I'm going to be teaching her some abilities too.
Get the Espers to understand, and we can bring this war to a screeching halt. Terra, I know you can do this.
Yeah. Terra.
The sealed gate stands at the eastern edge of the Empire. There's a base there, but somehow
we'll have to slip through. Arcee's order. Our battle lies before us. We must make ourselves ready. The reason I do that because he's as old as this guy. This guy's pretty old too, so I don't know. I'm trying to give them the old man voice, but in more of a not. I don't know. I don't mean to put it like I'm yelling, but it's the only way I can make it kind of differential. So you might want to turn on your deal. Oh hey, I don't think I talked to this guy yet. I saw some Muggles walking with a Yeti. I did it. If you say so. Can we harness the Esper's power? I think not. Actually, we can, but we gotta do. There's a Yeti that lives inside a mine, or so I heard. I don't know what the deal is with the Yeti either, and I don't really care. To be honest. What the... Hello? What's this? Did I not explore this place? I guess I didn't. Okay. This is the second shop that I've ever known in Final Fantasy VI that ever have a bed. I just found that out. I didn't even bother to look it up. Poison rod. Now let's see. I'll grab. Yeah, because I won't be using rods. You think about rods? Yeah, we won't be doing it. Ooh, Morning Star. I'll get about 3 of them. Hawkeye, get 3 of them. And there you go. Okay, we got 5 of those. So that we might equip. I say might. I might eventually equip Shadow, but you know, because he's not a full party member, so I mean, a permanent partner. Follow our elder's advice. Weapon and armor shops are selling some new stuff for the oncoming war. The oncoming war, you mean? What the? Where's he going? Geothermal devices keep this town warm. Okay. Lone Wolf, the infamous thief, has been sighted here. Are my treasures safe? I don't know. Shall we go find out? So I think it's over here, I want to say. Wahaha, I made. I am Lone Wolf, the pickpocket. I wanted that treasure. Got him. Damn bastard came in here and got it. Thief knife. I could have made things a lot more easier than I thought. What the hell? Oh god, this is kind of a repeat of... Oh, hey, cool. Money I don't need now. But I did replace quite a bit of money I just sold. Well, close. Oh, well. Oh, dear God. Don't tell me I gotta chase that nut fuck. What nonsense. Looks like Lord's Gate coming. I have no idea where this idiot is going. Muggles live deep within the mines. So I guess we just gotta follow this dude. Persistent, aren't you? Yes, I am. to get back my damn stuff. Think here. Yeah, and block is good, so we'll keep it at that. Done. Yeah, okay. I will be going by the castle. Halt! Don't move where this one's dust. Hey, whoa! You mean we're gonna get a Moogle? Alright, cool! Stupid. Koopo! Yeah, got a wild one here. What? Girl, you'll never get this gold hair bun. You damn bastard! Took the treasure from the lone wolf that took the thief pod. The pocket. Got a hairpin! Yeah! Koopo! No, Koopo! If this is how it's gonna be, then I'll take this. Oh. Well. Okay. So. We just lost the Google. I mean the Moogle. Did I say Google? I'm an idiot. Poor Mog. I hope he's okay. Sorry, but I had to get my treasure back. Wish I could have done both, but you know. Damn. Oh well. Hope he's okay. So there's a Yeti right there, and I don't understand what the deal is with that. I mean, how are you supposed to get to that? I don't really understand any of that nonsensical stuff. I hope that Moogle's okay. I tell you, if I screwed up, I'm gonna be very pissed because I would like to Mog, even though I don't really care. I mean, even though technically speaking, we don't really need Mog, but you know what? Otherwise, it's just not complete without the dance party, you know. Come on. Man, these are weak enemies. I don't need to be fighting these jerkwads. So yeah, I'm gonna finish doing Narshe here, and then we're gonna go. I hope Mog's okay. If not, I'm gonna be very, very pissed. Because I worked harder. Oh, did I not save? I think I saved. I didn't save. Son of a bitch. That means I have to go all the way to that damn boss fight again until I can steal from that boss again. That's gonna be a bitch. It's a shame, really. Did I put a save state by any chance? Yeah, I did actually. I have one. Okay, that's good. That'll work. Cause then I can go back in case I screwed up. Because at least I have that one save state, even though it's a little bit more further away, where we were just getting our hands back onto Terra. Although I've heard she disappears again for a while. We're gonna go ahead and do some shopping around here. Those monsters would not have made a difference anyway. The only ones who make any difference, unfortunately, are other monsters on other continents. Yeah, okay. You don't have anything I need. I mean, if I need to, I can come back here and buy stuff, which is good, as I have the airship. But again, once it gets destroyed once and for all, or when we land to the point where we can't, use it, this is the first game, not that I've, ever had known any other game, I'll keep for the record, I've ever heard about or even known, where there's, like, a few times that you have no access to the airship, even though that it's already on your hand, even though that, and then it gets destroyed. But then I guess you get another one later. As you have to, because you can't get around without it. So, wasn't there a... I can't believe that jackass was here. Lone the Wolf, the infamous thief, has been sighted here. I heard around treasures to save. Yeah, I got him. But he fell down and took his own life, I guess. So let's see. I'll go to the castle in another episode, but for now, because I'm gonna be stuttered. I'm gonna say that, 200 GP per night, and now we're good. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to be teaching everybody I have on hand magic, and that's going to be something, it's going to be crazy. So I hope I didn't screw up. If I did, well, then I did. That's all I can say on it. But at least on the positive side, we, what am I saying? Gonna say here? At least on the positive side, we actually, got the treasure. And, well, anyway, yeah. So, it's gonna be a bonus episode. So, and then it's gonna be fun times because I'm actually gonna be, the title is actually gonna reflect what I'm actually gonna be showing off, which is going to be summons. Oh, yeah.
And because of the faster length of how to learn things, it'll be that much quicker to learn things. The only thing is, yeah, it'll be slowed up by progress because of the other ones. Anyway, I got things I gotta do anyway, so in the meantime, I'll come back. I gotta get a drink anyway. You know, and I'll do that. So, in the next episode, I gotta go over to the Empire anyway, to do some training, and then I'll have to meet you over there anyway because, well, we gotta go back over in that vicinity anyhow. Although it's more or less. No, that's right. We're going to the. What am I thinking? I'll meet you over by the base of operations or whatever, the little town. Because it's like, I guess there's two bases. The only difference is one's actually like kind of like a little small town, but you get like one building, which makes no sense. I don't think there was a door in it, but I don't remember. It's been too long. But we'll see either way next time we're over there. But yeah, we did it. We messed around in Narsh. I mean, I didn't really think we were gonna be going back here, but that's right. I forgot we were gonna have to come here anyway to do things. But see, that's been, because I don't look up things to go, oh, okay, are we supposed to be doing this again? Oh, that's right, whatever. I try to remember it and try not to, even with a guide. I'm gonna be clear here. I've never said this before, but it's true. I don't try to spoil myself. Now, I will skim through guides if I have to, just to find things, but I will definitely, if there's a shorter one, I'll do it. So yeah, and yeah, Bahamut is going to be something we cannot get until we get to the world of Ruin. That's something I didn't know until I was looking it up. And one of the things I did not like about the guide situation that I have for short ones, and Steam has had good guides, they really did. Well, actually one of them anyway. I've heard about it, I don't know. And that was for Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, well, I don't know anything about that because I'm not playing it. And I'm not going to look at it. But I did look at the one of Final Fantasy VI, and I was like, what the hell? I did so many other ones too, but I found a guide that actually helped out more better, but I had to skim through it because I didn't want to spoil myself on things I hadn't seen yet. Even though I had to spoil myself on one particular point, because I've been wondering about how to get Bahamut. And yeah, there was gonna be no way we could have done it in the world. See, I guess this is the world of balance, which they don't even. At no time do they say that in the game. I don't know if they say that about being ruined, but they don't say it's balanced at all. It's just a world where we're all at. And the thing is that it's gonna look the same, but there's gonna be some slight differences in the world of Ruin. Like the sun setting, and just like when we first started out, remember in the Super NES, we didn't have an airship because our airship blew up, it split apart. I don't think we're going to be able to get it back, but I know we'll get another one. I mean, not to say I've played this game enough to know, but I know because it's part of the lore. I know about the whole story franchise because they always had to have excluding Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. I don't know about Tactics. There's actually a couple of those version games out, but I don't mean like they've been released this year. But anyway, I don't know anything about them, but I do know that airships is the main part of it. So yeah, we would have to get another one, otherwise. And although that's not on any other series that I've ever heard of, actually I didn't even know about this one having two of them being on, whatever. But yeah, beyond that, we have to have another airship. I forgot about that. Yeah, I did. I did hear about how I thought there was a version that maybe he lost it or something. Or his wife had another one. I don't know if that's true or not. But But overall, I want to say for sure that without confirming that I'm playing this game on my own, I don't know, because I don't want to look it up and go, oh yeah, there's 2 airships, duh, or there's no other airships. Damn, I was wrong. I was hoping. I really was. Anyway, until then, that's where I'm gonna cut off the video here, and this is the end of this video. What was I gonna say earlier? Smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, give me a crap tons of views, please. And I do apologize about the videos that are coming out more than I had planned. I'll try and mess with it one more time and see if I can't mess with it, because I don't want it to override anybody or bombard people, because I don't like that too much myself. But I do want to make sure that it's out and that I've got caught up at least to the point of no return, or at least to the point of that I've actually gotten up to this point in time. So I want to make sure there's something at least for Saturday and Sunday at least, to hopefully catch up the series, because I'm already too late as it is getting a few videos out. But anyway, so yes, check out the links down below and smash the subscribe button to them, especially to the channel I'm going to be going over to as soon as I get to 1,000. When I get to 1,000, actually, to be fair, I'm not gonna go ahead. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and start it, but I'm not gonna fully move over where I stop making videos until I've got plus, because I'm not gonna wait until after I get over. That's when I'm gonna I've got a new playthrough I'm gonna start anyway. It's gonna be between that and what? Anyway, between that and another game that I've already started. So, but it won't be anything of any other games I've already started, though. This is a game that I have not started yet. I did test it out for a little bit, see if I liked a little bit of it, but beyond that, no. So, where I did kind of learn a little bit about the job system, and I'm gonna go over that when it comes out, and that'll be on the new channel. It won't be on this channel. It might be, but I doubt it, unless of course I've got fans that actually care enough views and stuff and subscribers, I should say, and likes. I don't care if you don't watch the video, just give me some views. That's all I'm asking for. Jeez, I should put that at the beginning of the video. But either way, yeah. As always, thank you all for watching. And check out my channel. For a tab called Playlists, plural, because I have a lot of playlists for plenty of playthroughs I have done personally. In the meantime, hopefully you're entertained. And then, even though they're not all complete, but there is one and another one that's damn near complete. It just needs to complete Ganon's Tower. And this one here is damn near complete too. I just need to complete the rest of the game, which is going through the World of Ruin, which will be a little bit longer than, I would say, Zelda and Mystic Quest combined. And that's because of how much time I'm putting into it, and also because of the time being that I have to put in training to get all the spells and stuff learned. I'm gonna look it up as well. I'll fly to see if there's another third party spell like Cure 3 or whatever, along with Ice 3, Fire 3, Bolt 3. I want to know all this stuff, because I want to know if there's any words, as they call it, third tier. I've heard of tier and third, but never together or used like this. But yeah, third tier spells, or even fourth tier spells. I don't know how many spells we've got or to learn. I'm going to learn that too. I know it's a bit of a spoiler for myself, but it's just spells. I mean, you know, what's the harm? You know, I might as well learn them while I got a chance. I mean, hell, it's already kind of like a, well, technically speaking, I guess Region is sort of a third tier spell, but it's not exactly Cure 3. It's actually more of an in-between spell where you can put on your party. You can't put all of them at the same time, but which would be nice if you could do that. But other than that, no. You know, it just heals them up over, you know, every time they take a turn, or even when the enemy takes a turn, they heal up pretty much, which is good. But pretty much, you know. Anyway, that'll do it for this video. And as always, I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye! Wow, the amount of training I gotta do. And I can't believe Lone Wolf took out of my lost Moogle. Oh well, I can always fix that later.